Today's art video is different from the ones you're used to watching, my dear friends. Where are we today, Christiana?
Are we in Saydnaya?
We are at Saydnaya prison. Christiana, didn't I say I don't want to bring you here? She insisted on coming and seeing the prison herself.
I asked Yusuf to see the prison. I wanted to see Saydnaya prison, to see how people lived here.
How was their life?
Are you ready to see all of this? Now we are here at the entrance, dear friends. This is the prison called the Red Prison. There's no power or strength except through God Almighty. Come in, Christiana. Slowly, we've entered the prison now. Oh my God, what is this? What is this? God forgive us. Come in.
I really don't want to. I'm scared.
Oh God, what is this? Oh God. I ask Christiana, dear friends, I just want to mention one simple point. Some people might question why we brought a child to a prison. How could you bring your daughter to a place like this? Isn't there a risk for her? Aren't you afraid of diseases? Aren't you afraid of bacteria? Definitely, dear friends. We're concerned for our daughter. And of course, we didn't want to bring her here, but we had to. Unfortunately, Christiana and Melissa were supposed to stay in the car while I filmed alone, but Christiana insisted on coming to witness the injustice committed by the deposed criminal. Unfortunately, we couldn't leave Melissa alone in the car. Where could she stay? Leaving her alone in the car while we went down wasn't logical, so Christiana had to take Melissa with her briefly. Why did we take her to the prison? It's not good for the child. Of course, we're worried about our daughter, dear friends. May God make you all happy, and thank you very much. May God have mercy on the martyrs and grant their families patience. Christiana insisted on coming to Saydnaya prison. I told you, Christiana, you'll see very emotional and terrifying things here. You can't imagine.
Poor people.
Were they really here? We're still at the prison entrance. We haven't even gone upstairs yet. Oh God, what is this? This is just downstairs. We haven't even entered yet.
What a tragedy, what a tragedy.
Oh God, oh God.
I swear, this is injustice.
Dear friends, we just went up to the first floor of the prison. There's still another floor above and one below. God is sufficient for me, and He is the best disposer of affairs. I'm honestly shocked. Look, dear friends, we are entering the prison now. Oh God, oh God, oh God. God is sufficient for me, and He is the best disposer of affairs. Oh God. Look.
Oh God.
Notice how they used to sit. 75 people used to sit like this.
Oh God. 15 people would remain standing and the rest would sleep and they would take turns.
Sleeping, Christiana. Sleeping was like this. You wouldn't sleep on your back, but on your side, on your shoulder.
How sad is this?
Oh God, what is this?
How sad is this?
This is the bathroom.
Look at this view.
I don't want to see it.
Dear friends, there are smells here. Deadly smells. I swear by God, these smells are unbearable. Look.
Poor people.
Look, oh God.
How will you go downstairs now and see the view from below?
What a tragedy.
Let's go downstairs now, Christiana.
Wait, I want to see here too.
It's all the same thing, the same principle, my dear. When you enter, all rooms are similar.
What is this?
Don't be afraid. It's far from the window. Everything is the same principle here. Do you see?
Oh no.
Look, there were 100 people inside this place. Dear friends, do you see these numbers? Numbers on the walls, just numbers. There's neither power nor strength except through God Almighty. The smells are deadly. I swear by God, Christiana, I told you not to come here, my dear, but you insisted on coming.
Yusuf, where are the people?
The people, they have left, thank God. God has freed them.
All of them?
All the people left and escaped. Praise be to God, praise be to God. Allah relieved us. Look, dear friends, look at the sorrow. The people.
Look at the bread.
Look at the moldy bread. That's what they used to feed them. They used to feed them this. God is sufficient for me, and He is the best disposer of affairs.
I can't.
I swear to God, dear friends, a hair-raising scene. A hair-raising scene. Certainly, Christiana, my dear, everything is in the same pattern. Go inside and see. This is room number 3 and this is room number 4. Do you see? Each room had more than 75 people.
Oh God.
Not necessarily. It could be between 100 and 75 people. Of course, dear friends, everything is broken because of those who left. They broke everything. Thank God. Look, this is room number 5 and this is room number 6. Oh God, oh God.
What a tragedy. No, no.
There is neither power nor strength except through God Almighty. Now, dear friends, we will go downstairs to the solitary confinement. Come here.
Yes?
Also, they used to give them food through here.
No.
Here also the solitary confinement. Oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God.
What a tragedy. Oh my God.
Look at this. Look, look.
How awful, Yusef. Is this even possible?
Oh God.
Do you know what this shows us?
They were placed in solitary confinement. This is extremely large.
Yusef, do you know what this looks like?
What?
It looks like a building no one has lived in for 500 years. Is it normal that there are no windows? It's like the hallway on the inside.
Look inside, look at the clothes.
What an injustice.
There is neither power nor strength except through God.
Do you want to go to your father?
Daddy.
These are the solitary confinements. Come, look how small they are. Come see how tiny the solitary room is. Imagine someone forced to sit here for days, sitting like this, sitting. Look how small the room is and someone sits in it like this, unable to move or sleep or even stand.
What a tragedy.
I swear to God, it is so bad. Oh God, oh God.
Yusef.
They used to open the window for them from here. What brutality is this? What is this brutality? What is this? Look, there are so many solitary rooms. Look.
Yusuf, if they close this door, there will be no light, nothing at all.
Yes, can you imagine that? Come, look here. Oh God, look at this. This is Saydnaya prison and this is the execution staircase. Christiana, my dear, here is the execution staircase. They used to go up these stairs like this.
And what did they do upstairs?
They executed them
No, why?
because it's injustice. Look at the injustice. Is this their blood?
No.
Is this what you told me?
Yes.
People died here a long time ago, 100 years ago now.
Yes, a long time ago. 55 years ago.
Until now, not now, but you mean recently?
Now the regime has fallen.
Thank God, since the regime fell, all this no longer exists.
Do you mean it's not?
Now the prison is empty. Praise is to God. God has relieved us. Praise be to the Lord of the worlds. Christiana, my dear, can you imagine that when the prisoners were released, they thought Hafez al-Assad had died? Can you imagine?
Is that true?
Do you believe it? Can you imagine how long those prisoners had been here in solitary rooms since the era of Hafez al-Assad? And when they got out,
Is that really true?
they believed, thank God, Hafez al-Assad died. They had no idea that Bashar al-Assad had succeeded.
Is that true? Do you mean they were in here for 50 or 60 years?
Yes, they were imprisoned here for 50 or 60 years. Can you imagine that? Oh God.
How tragic.
Some of them even forgot their own names. Some forgot their surnames, their hometowns, their entire lives, where they were from. Some completely lost their memories. They no longer knew who they were or where they were. Look, just look. Honestly, it's terrifying. I swear to God, dear friends, it feels like a nightmare. I swear it's unbearable. Look at this. What is this? What is this? I can't believe something like this happened in Syria. All these years living in Syria, and I never knew there was a prison called Saydnaya. I've never visited it before. This is my first time seeing this place.
Be thanks God that you never saw it before.
Yes, thank God, Lord of the worlds.
Be thankful you never witnessed it.
Did they arrest you?
Yes, thank God they did arrest me, but it was in another branch. Thank God I wasn't here. God is sufficient for me, and He is the best disposer of affairs. This is a prosthetic leg.
They amputated his leg.
They cut off his leg and then gave him a prosthetic one.
What a tragedy.
There is neither power nor strength except through God the Most High. Christiana, my dear, these are mass graves. They used to execute people here. Look.
There is neither power nor strength except through God.
Honestly, it's unbelievable. There is neither power nor strength except through God the Most High. Dear friends, Christiana can't take it anymore. She's going to vomit.
I can't withstand this anymore. I'm going to sit in the car.
Go sit in the car. You're not coming back to see the crushers and how they crush people?
No, you go record the video. I'll watch it later. I can't withstand this anymore.
All right, go and sit in the car.
I really can't take it. My stomach hurts.
They buried people here, mass graves. God is sufficient for me, and He is the best disposer of affairs. To what extent did this brutality go? To what extent? Look, everyone, forgive the poor lighting. There is absolutely no light in here. Do you see that oven over there? As you can see, this is where they used to dismember the bodies. They would place the corpses and torture the remains. Here is the saw. God is great. Look at the saw. They would place people here and saw them apart. There is a smell of corpses and of blood that is unbearable. I swear to God, it is horrifying. It's terrifying. Thank God Christiana didn't come with us to this area. She would have vomited. Come closer. Look, my dear friends. Oh God, in this hall they would bring people to mutilate their bodies. They would slaughter them, I swear to God. The smell of corpses. Dear friends, let's get out of here. The smell is unbearable. Can you imagine that this is just one floor? There's still another floor. Let's go upstairs and see what's there. Look, what is this? What is this? Oh God, God is sufficient for me. Look how they used to sleep. They had one bench. The smell is deadly. Can you imagine the smell? No matter what I tell you, I can't describe the feeling I get just from smelling this. Look, this is the upper rooms. Room 5, room 4, all of them are rooms. Each one housed over 100 people. Can you imagine? What is this?
The Crusher.
With the crusher, they would place the corpse and crush it using this machine. And this is the gas valve for the crusher. When they press here, they keep pressing until the fluids and bloods are extracted from the body.
In the end, nothing remains but around 30 kilograms.
They would then take it to the acid room, where the body would be fully dissolved. Only about 10 kilograms would be left, mostly just bones. Do you understand what was happening?
Oh God. This is the crusher, as you've heard. Here, they compress the corpses immediately after execution to dispose of them. After killing them, they would place the corpse into this device for compression. This one is gas-powered. What is this?
This is the compression device. They used it to press the corpse.
Oh God, how could this be? How could they do this? Look at the machines. It looks like a bakery oven, doesn't it?
It resembles a bread oven, but it's a cover-up. That back door is a hidden exit. Use Seth.
I can't believe it. I just can't believe it.
This oven was supposedly for baking bread for the prisoners. Most of them were revolutionaries.
I can't believe it. I just can't believe.
This entire back wall was camouflaged to conceal what was behind it.
Here is where they crush people. Right here in this very spot. And now let's go to the acid room. Come, let me show you.
Oh my God, containers.
Here, dear friends, this is the acid room. This is a container, a full container. Oh, mercy of God. Look, God is great. God is great. All this existed inside this prison. Look, they left everything and fled like dogs. God is sufficient for me, and He is the best disposer of affairs. So I will end the video here. I don't know what to say, dear friends. Just from the smell of blood I'm seeing, it's indescribable. I feel like I'm going to throw up. This is the red prison inside Saydnaya. I never expected to see what I saw. I never thought I'd come here and witness this in Syria during my lifetime. God is sufficient for me, and He is the best disposer of affairs. I'm grateful Christiana didn't accompany me into these areas. She wouldn't have been able to bear what we saw. Yeah, there is still what's known as the White Prison, but it's designated for minor offenses. Anyone who committed a small violation would be placed in that other section. But my dear friends, this is where the video ends. I love you all so much, and I ask God to bring joy to your hearts. Special thanks to the young men who allowed me to enter this place. May God protect you all from ever having to enter such a place. Because it's a feeling. It's a truly terrifying feeling. Thank you. Praises to God. Praises to God, Lord of the worlds.
Yes. Thank God that Syria is now liberated, and we're finally free from those times.
Yes, thank God. Syria is liberated. The injustice we lived through for 54 years has ended. This was Yusuf Kabani and Christiana. I love you all so much. Stay tuned for upcoming videos, and don't forget to follow us on Snapchat for daily stories. See you soon. Goodbye.
At 1 second, I felt as if I were being led to execution. I couldn't take it. My heartbeat reached 180 beats.
Every 21 day, or about once a month, they would take out the chains for execution. This courtyard was the site used for executions. We would hear strange sounds throughout the day.